Hey, what's up, artists? Here's a quick industry artist conversation, breaking down something that Joey and I were just working on the other day. By the way, if you don't know us, we're a band called Mass Anthem. We're in a record label called the Anthem Co. Market agency in there. Like there's a lot of stuff that we do. Run an artist development community. Lots of cool stuff. But one thing, yesterday, 2 days ago, we were working on something for the community, and we're helping artists get clear on their vision and their goals and their careers. And it's crazy because Joey and I, we've jumped on hundreds of calls with artists over the years to just talk through strategy and just overall career strategy. And one thing that we learned very, very quickly is that most artists are not clear on their vision of where they're headed. And by the way, we weren't very clear where we were headed with our music careers early on either. But most artists, guys, they just are not crystal clear enough on who they want to be as an artist, what they're growing towards becoming, their branding, their colors, their sonic lane. A lot of artists like to switch up genres. And guys, I'll tell you one thing from experience. Early on, you have to pick a genre and stick to it, or else you're going to confuse the heck out of these stream platforms, and they're going to have a difficult time supporting you with the algorithms because they can't figure out who you are. Lots of little stuff like that. And the more calls that we jumped on, we realized, holy cow, like most artists they haven't gotten so clear on their vision that it's like a dartboard that they can just throw a dart at now and hit it. And the problem with this, guys, is if you don't know what you're aiming for, how are you going to hit it? One of the analogies that we like to use is a GPS. If you can't type in the exact location, how are you going to get there? How's it going to take you there? I really love this Tesla that I am driving in right now. Back when we were starting this company and nothing was working and we weren't making any money, like Joey and I were dreaming of like the day, like, bro, could you imagine if like we both, were able to get Teslas, and like, how cool would that be? Like I was like, man, that's gonna be like us making it someday. That's cool that, yeah, okay, now I have this. And one thing that I love when I sit down and I plug in the destination that I'm headed and I turn on self-drive mode. I haven't plugged in the destination. That would have been a good example. But I turn on the self-drive mode, right? And now it's driving itself. Now I can just sit here and talk to you guys. And that's a lot of fun, right? And chill, I'm not trying to flex on you. There's a point to this. If I can't plug in the destination, this car is just going to randomly drive me around. This is what I'm getting at. So because I haven't plugged in a destination, but I just turned on the self-driving feature, it is going to just randomly drive me around because I didn't give it directions. I might be like, so even right now it's getting tricked out. It's like, bro, you didn't tell me where to go. So I just had to stop it and take over. A lot of you have not plugged in your destination because you do not know the destination to plug it in. And people like us, guys, we love to help artists. We exist to help other artists. We have a community that is affordable, that is the most insanely effective community regarding like accurate information, how to grow your career. Like we show you everything, guys. Like it's the thing we wish we had when we were getting started. Back before we had millions of monthly listeners and 500 million streams and all that stuff. But we can't show artists how to get to their destination if they don't know what the destination is, right? So I would encourage you to just, guys, get locked in. Take this week to get so clear on your vision, on your goals. What does your dream career look like when you have it? Are you touring? How much money are you making? Are you more of a streaming artist? What kind of sync deals do you have in place? Management, teams, color schemes, fun things you want to do? What are you doing with your social media? Like, get so crystal clear on it, guys, that like you eat, sleep, breathe this thing. You close your eyes at night and you're dreaming about it because it's so clear, it's so locked in your mind. You do that, now we're talking, because now we can work backwards from that, right? Now we can dissect that and say, okay, if you want to get there, now we can build a path from that destination to where you currently are. And that's the roadmap that you're going to take. And then we can, for example, in the network, then we plug everybody into our roadmap, exactly where they, where they need to be, what they need to be working on in this season. Okay. If you want to try it out, there's a 7-day free trial. Links in the description if you want to check it out. But no pressure. This channel just exists for us to give you guys advice and just kind of give you our takes on the music industry. So, peace, love, abundance. I hope you got some value out of that. Subscribe and follow along if you did. Appreciate you. Catch you on the next one.